Hola, welcome in, you beautiful, sexy, soulful people. I am so freaking pissed. You guys remember White Chicks? I am so freaking pissed. If anyone can help me, please, I'm about to lose my shit. I recorded a beautiful reading for a subscriber yesterday morning, in fact, and it's been uploading for 2 days. I've tried uploading it 7 different times. I bought extra storage in my OneDrive. Try to upload it to my OneDrive and email it. Nothing is working. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. We're plugging right along. We're just doing fine. Everything is rolling. We're rolling with the punches. And then boom, something knocks us off our game. This shit has me pissed the past 2 days. And I've really been trying to calm down. But I don't like it when things like that don't work and there's not a reason for it. So if anyone has any advice, I would love it. I would love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome in. My name is Elisa. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump all that on you. We're just going to tap in. I feel like there might be a message from our ancestors today. Ancestors have been coming through so much for the collective. I do want to give a shout out to my friend Lorene. Thank you for the super chat. And she sent me this shirt in the mail yesterday, and she makes them. It says Cannabis University. Yes, I do partake. The evening time helps me sleep. She has an Etsy shop, and it's called Chaos University. So check it out, you guys. You know, I'm going to tell you what's funny. I have been seeing so many people wearing pink lately, and I've been trying to get my wardrobe a little bit more colorful. So I've been telling Spirit, I really want a pink shirt. Now, I don't go shopping. It's not my thing. So I've just been like, I really want a pink shirt. She texted me last night, go check on your porch or something there. And there's my pink shirt. Do you see how that law of attraction works, you guys? Do you see how powerful our thoughts are? Okay, I've spoken long enough. Let's just get right into it, you guys. Angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Yeshua, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, my great-grandmother Apollonia, please make me the best vessel I can be at this moment for the collective so we can give them some clear messages today that will help them on this path forward. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. We got two, okay. And I ask for my beautiful Archangel Michael to please protect my space during this reading. Okay, I see the message. We got a message from our ancestors a couple weeks ago about taking it easy, taking the time out. So we have 4 messages here, you guys. The very first message that we have from our ancestors today is taking a time out. Siesta, recharge, and rest. I did an angel reading, and I had talked about how we're going through these DNA upgrades. Many of us are going through DNA upgrades, and you're feeling it. You're feeling the symptoms of that. So it's crucial right now to listen to your body. Now, I want to mention, many of us have been in a masculine energy for years and years. Many of us that have been on this healing journey. You've had to be in a masculine energy because you had no choice. You were the provider. You were the one that took care of everybody. You had to work and provide, and you had to be in, whether you're male or female, you had to be in a masculine energy, and you were way out of balance. You've been bringing that back into balance. You're moving into a feminine energy. You're moving into a receiving energy now. In order to be successful, you know, these DNA upgrades, in order for them to be successful, in order for you to ascend successfully, let me get these words out, you have to rest. So you are stepping into divine feminine energy. Feminine energy is about receiving, right? There's not a whole lot you need to be doing. So take that time out and rest. Maybe you're not used to just sitting and doing nothing. Get used to it. Get used to things flowing to you now, and you not having to work so hard and chasing anymore. I hope I'm making sense, you guys. Enjoy music. So while you're taking a time out, you know, some of you might pick up a guitar and start learning how to play a guitar. This gentleman here is blowing on a flute. So maybe music is very healing for you and you've been coming back to that. Just putting on something uplifting can really change your entire mood, you guys. But for this, I just feel that there might be some of you that are deciding to learn how to play an instrument. And maybe it's something you've been desiring for a long time. And you're finally like, I have time now. I'm not racing all around anymore. I have time now to do things that bring pleasure and bring me joy. We have balance yourself, direction, growth, and life stages. So this rest is necessary right now to bring your energy back into balance, to bring you back into balance, to bring your life back into balance. I really like this card because this card, you have a cherry and there's a feather and there's a butterfly. And I think that this is like a little seed over here. So this is telling me the universe, your ancestors have been sending you signs to let you know that they've been walking with you. They've been holding your hand. They've been guiding you. So don't give up. You know, that's what's going on with this reading. They want me to give up. I'm not a quitter. Never have been. But it makes me freaking pissed. I'm just joking, you guys. And now we have back to basics. This is a beautiful message from your ancestors, you guys. Take it easy now. It's time to kick back, simplify, reduce, and center. Now, this card came out in a reading last week. So I feel so many of you now, because you're ascending and you're waking up, you're realizing what riches really are. Riches aren't material, what you have, the biggest car, the biggest house, the biggest watch, the nicest jewelry, the best, designer clothes. You're realizing that's not wealth. So I feel so many in the collective are yearning to get out into the country, to land, to growing your own vegetables, to walking more and riding your bike, getting out of the city. So maybe that's resonating. Okay, so this is all just about, okay, I'm going to take these two here because these are very similar and they go hand in hand. Reconnecting with Mother Earth and Earth magic. During this time here, I'm hearing a time of solitude. You've been reconnecting with self. You've been doing so through Mother Nature. I have here plant, garden, and harvest. We're in spring. Maybe this is what you're doing right now. You're planting those vegetables, going back to basics, learning how to grow your own fruits and vegetables. I am dying to learn how to do that. The last 2-3 years, I've been trying to grow vegetables. It's not working for me. I'm not a quitter, though. I'm going to keep going because I want to grow my own food. And I feel many of us are doing that. We're finding that reconnection now to Mother Gaia. More butterflies. So maybe butterflies have been very significant for you. Maybe you've been seeing feathers. That means that your angels are with you. And then we have earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. So 2 cards here, you all, of being in Mother Nature, connecting to the earth, hugging the trees, being by water. This is what the little mission that you've been on. It's so you're being directed now to do more of this, reconnecting with nature, maybe growing a garden, getting back to basics, taking a necessary time out so you can balance your energy, enjoying music, maybe learning how to play an instrument. Thank you, ancestors. So this is your time now, you guys, to just focus on self. Don't worry about doing. Now it's time to rest. And then we have arrow energy. Surround yourself with protective energy. I think this is what a lot of you have been doing. We've been having spiritual attacks for a lot of people. So just give yourself a little added protection, okay? Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, please protect my energy. Please put me in a beautiful bubble of light and love, however that looks for you. Okay? I think that should be a daily mantra right now, you guys. Things are moving and things are starting to move in your favor. But you know how things work. And there'll be something that wants to come in and knock you off. Okay, I'm hearing high horse. So somebody might be saying, oh, they're up on their high horse. No, protect your energy right now. Here we go. And now you got, okay, so you guys got arrow and broken arrow. Embracing the energy of peace. This is what you're doing right now. Resting. Taking care of self. Remembering what brings you joy. Connecting with Mother Earth. I'm so drawn to the butterflies. You've come out of your chrysalis. You've been transformed. You're spreading your wings now. So, you know, I just, with arrow and broken arrow, what I really feel is like you do have that protection, not to worry. Take time to reflect, Mirror Guardian. So this is a time out right now, you guys. This is a time of rest and reflection. There's not a whole lot you need to be doing at this moment. The energy's really been heightened, so maybe you've been super motivated, which is great. That's wonderful. I'm not saying don't do anything, but I'm just saying I'm hearing rest on your laurels. Rest on your laurels. Not sure what that means, but we have a lot of green. We also have Archangel Raphael. So a lot of green, you guys, being open to healing information. I think some of you are stepping into this energy of being an actual healer. Maybe some of you work with Archangel Raphael. Maybe some of you, I'm hearing you're stepping into your power right now. And she's looking into this mirror. So maybe you have abilities that are starting to strengthen, that are coming awake. Maybe you've been noticing you look in a mirror and you're like, oh, wow, I can kind of tap in when I'm looking in a mirror. That's called scrying. So maybe you're on that journey right now. Tracking down your fears and your desires, the hunter. This is what you've been doing. I feel strong. This is what you've been doing. You've been giving any fear you have, you've just been giving it to the universe. I hand this problem to you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have the moon. Okay, that's, as I said, taking note of new intuitive messages. You've been awakening. Gifts coming online. Gifts activating. They told me to look at the bottom here. So here we go. Psychic strength. There we go. Your psychic abilities are coming online. And if you've already had gifts, they're going to get stronger, and maybe you'll have new ones. Clairs, the clairaudient, the clairsentient, the clairvoyant, claircognizance. There's quite a few clairs. So maybe you resonate. I'm hearing someone's been hearing things out of the ordinary. Interesting. This is also saying here, shield, talisman. So be sure you just protect your energy. Maybe you need to wear like a little bit of a crystal or a lucky charm, intending that that's going to keep you safe. That's all we need is intention, right? Okay, so far, these messages, okay, they said, look on the bottom here, stay, trust, and thrive. So Spirit is asking you now, you've done the work. I need you to rest and now really listen and pay attention. You have psychic gifts. You can hear straight from God. You hear his voice straight from God. Your ancestors, they're asking, talk to us. We're right here with you. What I'm being told is when you are in nature, that's when you hear their voices the most. That's when you receive signs the most, is when you're in nature. I'm really drawn to the mushrooms. So maybe some of you do the psilocybin. And, mushrooms really open our minds. So maybe you've been in the forest, doing, mushrooms, which have really been opening your awareness. That's why they're illegal, you guys, because they're so healing. Same with marijuana. It was illegal for so long because it's healing. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this energy. Anything else you can tell the collective about this energy that came out for them today? I just really feel this is a message of rest before things really start moving. Okay, so we have, what order do these go in? We're going to clarify these right away. Okay, for so far the message you're giving me. Things have been moving slower for you than you have been wanting. Things have been taking a really long time. You've had to have a great deal of patience, something that's not always been easy for you. But this energy, this is why Spirit is asking you to rest right now. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. You've gone through a huge transformation. Your DNA is upgrading. You're having ascension symptoms. These affect us physically, spiritually, emotionally when we go through ascension, when we start to wake up to our divinity. So continue to be patient with this process as you go through this transformation, the death of the old you. So during this time, now Spirit is saying, like, okay, here you are, Earth Angels, Sagittarius energy. We have Scorpio energy here with the Death card. You've been patient. You've been bringing balance back into your life. We have balancing yourself, correct? This could be past, present, future energy. I'm just going to speak as if this is something you've already done. Or maybe this is something that you're doing right now, or this is something you need to do. But you have been really trying hard to be patient with the process, even though the Knight of Pentacles is here letting us know this has taken a long time. This has been a long journey of healing and transforming. But your angels, your guides, your ancestors have been right there with you, guiding you, helping to heal you. Look at Archangel Raphael right here, helping to heal you. And it's like you're stepping into this Emperor energy now. You have become your own boss. You are bossing up. You have taken back control of your life. Beautiful. Aries energy here. Because you've done this, now you are here, you are sitting on your throne. Like, what's next? Give it to me, God. Give it to me, universe. I can deal with anything you throw my way now. I'm in a power position, Emperor energy. You are so strong and powerful now. And then we have the Three of Cups. Been seeing this a lot lately. Reasons to celebrate. This death and transformation has helped you boss up, step into your power. They told me to take, okay, look at this. Three of Pentacles. So now, with this Three of Cups, maybe you're calling in friendships, collaborations, soul tribes, partnerships. If that's what you want, you got it. 2 threes here. I think for many of you, because you've gone through this transformation, you've kind of been on a solo journey. Look at this, the High Priestess. Pisces energy. You've just been focused on self, your inner healing, working on your intuition and praying and attracting. This is what you've been doing. You've blown up into this High Priestess now. Okay, I thought I was hearing something I wasn't. Okay, sorry. Kind of got lost for a second. Sorry, you guys. More Pisces energy here. So this is you now. You've stepped into your divinity. Your spiritual gifts. You have psychic strength now. Your spiritual gifts are now very strong, stronger than ever. Anything else we can tell the collective? Work. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard. You've been working really hard. That's why it's okay now to rest and step into this feminine energy. Yes, it's okay to rest now. This is what you've always done. You've been the one, head down, focused, the responsible one, the provider, taking care of everyone's needs. But you're not doing that no more. Balance has been needed, right? Another card of balance, Six of Pentacles. The universe is bringing this balance in. Now you're in receiving energy. Now, do you see how you're being handed? You're being handed gifts. Now it's your time to receive. Rest and receive. Rest and receive. Ace of Pentacles. This is your receiving era now, you guys. Now it's time for you to receive your blessings for the hard work you've been putting in. This is why these messages are coming out. It's time to take a rest. You've done a lot of very hard work that is leading you into your destined path. Your destiny is to be happy. Look at this. 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You are destined to have a happily ever after. And I know that sounds so silly, but whatever that looks like for you, maybe it's just having peace and quiet and not having to run around like a chicken with your head cut off anymore. Those days are done, right? So the more you rest and relax into this energy, I'm not going to say the faster it's going to come in, but you're removing blockages so it can move into your life now. Resting, taking care of you, focusing on self is what brings in this Ace of Pentacles energy. As I said, look at this, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You are so connected to God. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. You surrendered. You said, God, I need your help. I can't do this by myself. And God said, I got you, kitty cats, but you have to have complete faith in me. That faith can't waver. I need you just to stay focused on me. And that's what you did. That's exactly what you did. So your destined path is leading you to happiness. Happiness is your purpose, you guys. Anything else for the collective here? Wealth, King of Pentacles energy. So you came out here as the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Here comes your riches with this Ace of Pentacles. Here comes money worries being erased. No more money worries in your life. No more living paycheck to paycheck. You are bringing balance back into your life. And because you are doing that, you will be receiving material wealth. You closed out a significant cycle, you guys, the World card. You've cleared out a huge cycle. They're showing me the number 10. I've been seeing 10-10 a lot. Maybe you guys have been seeing 10-10 a lot. We have 10-10 here on the board. 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So you've been closing out a very, very long cycle. And it wasn't easy. And it was quite painful. Yep, here we go. You walked away. You walked away and you put your blocks up. You put your guard up. You started to protect yourself from those energies that you knew were no good for you. They were here to just take. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. You walked away and put those boundaries up. And now you get these abundant rewards. You've gone through a huge transformation. Here comes new collaborations, new friendships, happiness, spiritual gifts, psychic strength, right, you guys? So your ancestors' spirit is saying, listen to your body and rest. If you want to go lay down at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then go lay down. Who's telling you you can't? And if you got people telling you you can't, then they're not out for your best interest. Listen to your bodies right now, you guys. Get out to Mother Earth. Get out in the sunshine. The sun will help those DNA activations. Okay? I think this is good for now. This is beautiful. Continue to trust and you will thrive. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please let me know if this resonates. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. But most importantly, choose peace today. Okay, you guys. Bye-bye.